which is this machete. Now this machete, as far as I'm concerned, is cheap, but I actually bought this before I saw that Winchester knife at Walmart. This was $12.85 I bid on eBay, and I think it was $8 shipping. So again, you've got, close to 20 bucks for something to clear brush, to chop things that you may need to start a fire, or to clear a path for yourself, for a shelter, any number of things. So little thin there on the blade. The blade is not stainless. It's carbon steel, which means it has to be oiled in order to keep it from rusting. So it's cheap, and it's got a cheap plastic handle, but for getting things out of the way quickly, this usually does it. And if you had to use this for self-defense, this is pretty intimidating as well. Alright, that comes, oh, by the way, this knife comes in a hard, the Winchester comes in a hard sheath, so you're not going to cut yourself, or it's not going to get messed up. This is pretty nice for 20 bucks. Sorry to I digress. Back to the machete. There it is, another 22 bucks. It's sharp. You hear that twang, twang, twang when I run my finger across the blade. Again, across the blade, not with the blade. Not bad for 20 bucks. And should that fail, we move on to the Cobalt hatchet with the pleather little scabbard or sheath there. I put that tape on here again because, as you well know, it's just good stuff. This was 20 something bucks, I think, but the other one with the steel handle and leather wrapped around was 30, and that just wasn't in my budget for a hatchet since I had these other cutting implements. This was 20 or 19, something like that at Lowe's. Blade and end here, this could be used as a hammer as well if you needed to. Hammer stakes in the ground that you've cut and sharpened. Blade was pretty sharp, and the handle's made of hickory, and it's hard as heck. So I know it's painted black and it doesn't look like it's wood, but it's actually wood. I know a little bit about wood, so hickory is pretty hard on the hardness scale. So I thought it was a pretty good value at that point. It does say it's made in China though, and nothing against the Chinese, not saying they make a bad product, but I'm always supporting products made in the USA first. I didn't see that there. It was at a store in the USA, so I bought it. It was what I could afford. So there you have it. But it's not bad. I like it. I think it was a good value. I don't care who made it because of the quality and the materials. We'll see how long it holds up. I'm pretty rough on things. If you want to test something, its durability, give it to me. I'll break it, not intentionally, just out of normal great use. I usually test things, and that's one of the things I'm doing here, is giving you guys good reviews in terms of information, letting you know what's durable and what's not. So again, we've got the hatchet, the machete, the Winchester Bowie knife, Prodigy Gerber knife, the folding collapsible Ridge knife, and the good old Gerber multi-tool. So that's it. That's the wrap up on my prepping tools, my survival tools, that you may also find a necessity if you're going to be chopping wood, defending yourself, and a myriad of other tasks that are going to be necessary if the SH hits the you-know-what. So please let me know what you think about the knives that I bought. I know, again, you can beat me up and tell me, oh, that's cheap crap. Again, better crap than no crap at all. Okay, some are pretty decent tools. I know some leave a little to be desired, but again, they're being tested out. And again, I've also been able to find at times that there is the exception to the rule, and you find something very inexpensive that works fairly well for you. And I'll show you that in another video, where an example of that, where you'll see exemplified pretty well by what I show you. Again, always remember, pray for the best, but prep for the rest. Prep Presser, take it easy.